I've been a fan of yours forever. I grew up with you. Heathers was like my movie. I was that guy, sadly. That says a lot about me. But I had the black trench coat. So.
Aww.
But so, and it's amazing to see you are so terrific in this role.
Oh, thank you so much.
I gotta ask, you got to work with Michael Shannon and find this a very dark character, very dark side. What was it like stepping into that and doing the research on these two people?
Well, obviously, you know, Michael's fantastic and he's brilliant. It's almost like at this point, like what do you even say about it? Like he's so great, and he did, you know, a tremendous amount of research. I know, but I kind of had to not do so much because of the denial that my character was in. I do think that she did know to a certain degree that it wasn't obviously clean money, but she just was in total denial. So for me, it would not have helped me to watch those interviews and to read the books, because it's all about him, like doing, and then it would just have changed the way I played the role. And but I did try a little bit in my scenes to like infuse some complexity there, because I do think and I really appreciate you using the word dark with my character too, because I do think there was a real darkness to her, you know, to any woman that could stay in that relationship and not just stay because she was too scared, but she flourished. She was liking that lifestyle. She was really, you know, like she could have you know, left, but she because she liked. There was a greed and there was a darkness, and I appreciate you noticing that.
Well, I was talking with a friend of mine about that. It's like, especially at that time, why give up that lifestyle for you, your kids? It is. You have to be a little selfish. It's not like it is today.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, for her to have acknowledged that, you know, what the truth would have meant that she would have been responsible, and she didn't. And she was someone who I think cared a great deal about what people thought of her, and in a way she wasn't. You know, there's this whole thing like everyone wants to say that, oh, she was a strong female character. She was strong, but weak ones are just as interesting to play. And I don't think she was a very strong woman. I think she was a strong woman in some not so good ways, but I think it's an interesting thing with just in acting in general. Weak characters are sometimes just as interesting, and times more. And I think that she was selfish, and there was a lot going on there. You know, denial, it ain't just a river in Egypt, as my grandfather used to say.
Nice.
So, you know.